Hello, let me introduce our new module for Prestashop. It's product statistics. It's a table. So all the products are in a single table so that you can pair them. You can also set up the table as I show you. So there can be different rows, number on a page, and you can switch between pages. So the columns you see are not at all of the columns in our table, of course. I will show you now how many columns you can add to your report. So you see it's quite a big number. Let's add some. So you see a reference and the UPC columns are added to our report. You can also change the order of columns as you like. For example, we can put reference before ID. Why not? So you see the reference column is now before ID. You can filter as you can sort as you like. You can filter. So there are filters. You can set up the filters mode and so on. You can also see the products edit page when you click on the link from the table, which I think is very handy. You can also, of course, you can remove columns from your report, and you can also save your report, exporting it into CSV. And that CSV will contain all the rows that you get by the SQL query that is made. And you can also filter by date. For example, you choose previous 3 months. You can also adjust the dates filter. You can also filter by order date, by invoice date, by delivery date. So that allows high customization. I can add this week. Okay, this week I don't have sales. I choose previous week, and now we see some results. You can also filter by categories, by multiple categories, choosing multiple categories from a tree in a quite handy way. Yes, we don't have it for previous week. Let's choose a bigger period for those categories. It's okay. By the way, I have, as you may have noticed, in the demo version, I have demo data. Those are fake data, so don't pay attention to it. So, okay. You see that I chose also group by payment module, and we can filter by payment module, by social, title, grouping everything. For example, by language. Why not? Yes, if it's allowed in your data, of course. And we have this way to see big tables. For example, adding payment method to, and you see you can scroll horizontally to see all the data, so that. And I've cleared all the filters from columns. It's clearing column filters now. And now I've cleared all the filters from the group by date, etc. category. So you have many ways to clear filters very fast. So you edit something, then you quickly cleared it and see the previous report. Okay, why not? Okay, now I'm showing you combinations. And you can also group combinations under each parent product. So you see there are drop downs in the table. So such different settings. By default, we format currency and percent, but you can also see clear decimal numbers, of course. but I'll return the formation of, we see the Swedish kronas, euros, and you see there are different sums of money because there is an auto conversion of currencies. You can set up how the currencies are counted automatically. They are either set in the standard Prestashop settings in the admin, or you can also enable API and get current results for currency rates. They have a free plan. I filtered by city, as you see. So it can be without combinations, it can be with combinations, and all those settings, all those filters you can save as a new preset. That's the core, the heart of our module, that all those filters, columns, etc., it's hard to apply every time, and you save them. You can also choose to show only to you or to other users too. And you can switch between presets. You can switch between your own presets. For example, you see the average report. You can see average numbers. You can see combinations grouped. For example, those all are custom presets that I've made in the interface. You can group by city, see the reports grouping by city, and there are 3 kinds of report types currently in the application. It's products, total grouped. For example, product by brand. You see what profit each brand brings you, and so the totals grouped are without concrete products. They are about the totals, and you see how many columns are also available in that report. If you switch to products and see the averages, yeah, you see all those columns in the reports can be added by you or can be removed. You can edit the reports. And you can see how much what statistics you can get about total sales, because I think that's great that you can see margin percent by brand revenue, by payment method, total taxes for each country, for example. Yeah, why not? So you can easily see in which country which taxes must be paid. Yeah, so it's about it's for bookkeepers, etc., etc. So that's why the module is called business reports, because it is very important to find taxes. So I switched to stock, and now you see also stock quantities and stock forecasts. So it's also important to have enough goods. Of course, you can see the stock by combinations, which combination, which stock quantity, it's all grouped. So every need, so bookkeeping, stock management, getting insights on your best products, all that you get. And you can set permissions, how your users, how your employees can use your module. And you can also add your partners. You can add representatives of your suppliers or manufacturers, brands here. So you choose supplier, and that representative whom you send the access to the admin panel will only see statistics for his own goods. So let's see it. For example, we have a supplier representative. It has email, it has a login password, and he will enter now our statistics. He will enter our now admin panel. Okay. and he sees only statistics and only for her goods. So he can save presets. By the way, you see the module is translated, and he sees only the product statistics. He cannot edit anything else. So I think it's great. It's great to give a login password to a partner instead of emailing her every day with CSV files. Yes, it's quite handy, I think. And here you see presets. You can delete presets, etc. You can manage them. And the settings tab, time before filtering, I'll show you what it means. So when you input something in the filter, it's that 1000 milliseconds pass after the filter starts working. So it's a setting that can be individual for every person. That's why it can be set up so faster filters or slower filters, but you can input more. And yes, so different settings. I won't tell them about them now. So you see that the module is quite useful. So it gives you product insights, as you said. It also gives you insights on stock management, and it can give you also the whole picture of what was sold, etc.